go. Listen.
See, Steve, that's what I always say about you. You're stronger than me, you're faster than me,
Let's go.
smarter than me.
You didn't say younger, did you?
You win that too.
I'll tell you, I like the work of Paul Sechorn in the corner. I think he was calm, and he gave specific instructions to Williams.
Yeah, and one voice.
Stop.
And they go back to literally when Williams was 9 years old, and they're going to take a point away. And
that does it.
Let's go. Time base.
All Williams has to do here is move around, hold, use that jab. He ain't got to throw no more punches. Why risk it? Now, Solano's really going to get desperate. Somebody said that.
Yeah, that's right.
They heard you, Earl. You getting paid by the corner?
I don't know. I feel like I'm giving instructions over here, too.
Maybe it was an echo.
And they're laughing at me, too. They got to get the corner from Williams.
Boxing during the pandemic.
I need to get paid overtime, guys.
Good work on the inside again by Williams.
Yeah. He's fought a very smart fight, very effective fight.
I mean, if he wins this round, it's going to be a 10-8 round again.
He's winning the round.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And the final scorecard, if we're right, is going to be much more one-sided than clearly the fight was.
Yeah, especially early.
For sure, yes.
Good right hand again by Williams, missed with that uppercut.
I like, you know what? For a fighter like Williams, who's got becoming a prospect, he's keeping his composure. Look at his balance. Look at his foundation. He's in great shape. I mean, he got hit a couple of times in this fight. He's going to learn a lot. This is going to make him better, guys.
Yeah, I thought he fought a very smart fight against a tough guy.
They both went down. No, they both. I think they were violent. What?
They're calling it.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But
It doesn't matter, but.
Right here.
Yeah, I think they both were off balance and they threw shots.
I think they tangled feet.
Yes.
So I guess if you score this round for Williams, it's a 9-8 round.
Yeah, I suppose that's it.
9-8 round
For Solano.
Yeah, so it went from a 10-8 to a 9-8
because of the point deduction.
Step back.
For Solano?
Yeah, because Solano wins the round 10-8.
Oh, yeah. But
Then you take a point away for the point deduction, becomes 9-8.
But you think Solano's winning the round?
Well, he scored a knockdown. It was ruled a knockdown, right?
Yeah. But then didn't it take a point away from Solano?
Yeah, that's why it would be
that's right. I'm sorry.
9-8 instead of 10-8.
Okay, you're a lot better at math than I am, Steve. You're right.
That was a good left hand from Solano, and that's it. It is over. Solano, a shriek of joy, obviously feels that he might have won this fight. So it is in the hands of the judges, and I know at this table we still feel that it was a reasonably lopsided fight, even with the odd scoring in the final round. He took a point away from Solano, and then he had a knockdown. So, as you said, Steve, ostensibly that makes it a 9-8 round for Solano.
Yeah, because you do have to make it, you have to count the knockdown as a knockdown.
So we're going to look at all of this. The first one is the low blow, and the reason, ostensibly, that a point was taken away. Here it is, Steve.
Well, that's not a low blow.
No, it was not.
If indeed that's where the point deduction came, yes, and it was. That was a left hook, left hand to the elbow, and the elbow was clearly above the waistband.
Yeah. And then...
And I wouldn't have called that a knockdown. With all respect to Mr. Chiavone. Shades of Saku Powell, K9 Bundridge there for a minute.
That's right,
but he did rule a knockdown, and I don't think that was a knockdown.
We're being a better look here.
I'm just glad the scoring in the 10th round probably will not affect the winner.
Did you notice that, I believe, the right leg, or right foot, I should say, of Solano stepped for a moment on the toe of Williams.
Which could have caused it.
Yes.
Take a look at the show stats for this fight. 188 to 134 in power shots. Interesting that Solano is being given credit for more body punches landed. I would have guessed the exact opposite.
So would I.
And it was not called a knockdown and not called a low blow. So I don't know what the score is going to be.
All right, we're going to get a chance to take a look at the final rounds of this fight.
In the second half of the fight, there was a lot more infighting than in the first half of the fight, and Williams did very well in the infighting. Is it because he's a naturally bigger fighter? Perhaps. I think of Williams as more of a boxer, but he showed a different dimension. And that was a 10-8 round there in the 8th for Williams when he scored a knockdown with a jab to the shoulder. So a lot of weird things happening in the 8th and the 10th round on the scorecards. But we think Williams had, and that was really a knockdown of Williams. Very strange goings on there in the last couple of rounds, but we think Williams did enough.
Yeah, I don't believe, although I've been wrong more than once, I don't believe that it's going to change the outcome of this fight.
Not rule it a 1-point deduction for low blow. So that
Neither. No point deduction.
Now we're being told that it was not ruled a foul, not low blow, was not a point deduction, nor was there a knockdown.
Wow, interesting. So,
So it goes back to just like a regular round, right? And Williams won the round. No knockdown. Am I correct?
well, my scorecard's a mess.
Yeah, so
So is mine. I'm done, but
I can't add.
me either. But all I know is that Michael Williams won the fight.
Yes, he did.
Well, safe to say, I guess the powers that be, Mike Mazzulli here, is not happy with the way Chavon refereed that 10th round.
All right, then let's go to Thomas Traver. We'll see. We think we know the winner, but let's see what the scores are. Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Tom Carasone scores it 97 to 92, and both judges Glenn Feldman and Steve Weisfeld score it the same, 96 to 93, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Marvelous Mike-Juan Williams.
Well, some interesting going